I don't know if it's too windy here, but it's the best I can do for now. And that's the wind. So stupid. Okay, so we made it back on trail about 2:30. No, I can't sit down. Yeah, so about 2:30 we got back on trail. We got a hitch. Well, actually there was 2 hitches, because the first hitch was pretty fast out of town, out of Lander, and yeah, they weren't going all the way we were going, so they just dropped us off blah, 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 down the road, where we had to wait about, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe in the blazing sun before somebody picked us up. But we got back to trail, and we are slowly entering the Wind River Range. Not there yet, but it's getting closer, and as you can see, we even have trees now. So it's getting better, but it is also freaking hot still out here. Hopefully that will change when we get into the mountains. Fingers crossed. Yeah, but it's very windy out here, so might not even be able to hear anything I'm saying. But we'll see. I'll check when I get to camp. I have no idea how many miles we have hiked. Okay, it's getting windy. Fuck this. Bye. As you can see, it's a nice change of scenery compared to the last few days. Not that I'm overly enjoying hiking in the woods, but with shade and nice camp spots and everything, I think this is gonna work out just perfect. This next stretch is gonna be a long one. We are planning to go from here to Du Bois, which is about 160 miles. So we do have some long days ahead of us, but there's always the option to go into Pinedale if we find out in a few days that the original plan is not going to work. And I'm already we are starting to get into some elevation, which is why I'm panting. Ooh. Oh yeah. So 160 miles, we hope to do it in 6 or 7 days. Otherwise, as I said before, about 3-4 days in, we can go to Pinedale instead. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have some mountains to climb, but the views are gonna be beautiful. The views are gonna be beautiful, and our plan is to go through Cirque du Towers, which is probably one of the prettiest places on the whole CDT. I really want to go through a place called Knapsack Col as well, but I'm not sure what the snow conditions are there yet. There might even still be snow, which is kind of a bummer, because that's also supposed to be extremely beautiful. I will have to check that out when I get a little bit closer. It's 6 o'clock now, and we are nearing the end of today, at least for hiking. We have about 3 miles left to camp. We decided we're gonna hike an hour until 7 o'clock, and then find a camp spot and a water source, and then we are supposed to start hanging your food bag because of the bears. So we need to figure out how to get that to work in a place where all the trees are not very good for that. Okay, I need to get through some fallen trees, so later. We made it to camp, but it's about 8 o'clock, which is, for me, way too late to get to camp. Because now I need to prepare my dinner and find a place to hang my food bag. But yeah, that's all. Way too late, way too late. So we're gonna change that tomorrow. But it's a nice evening. We ended up doing 13 miles today, which is pretty good. Started 2:30, I think it was. So not too bad. We'll see how tomorrow goes, because that's when we start the elevation. I'm excited for tomorrow and for the next days, of course, because it's gonna be so beautiful. And just getting away from the desert. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna prepare my food. I am, what am I having today? Let's make this very interesting. That is so interesting. I can hear you holding your breaths. Well, of course I had to put it all the way down. So, okay, so we are having some light tuna with sunflower oil. See, that's 140 calories just for this. Crazy. And somewhere down here I have our mashed potatoes. And that's it. I also have some bacon bits somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna cook, eat, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I will see you tomorrow.